Hello, can you hear me? And can you hear the music? Fingers crossed it's all working. I'm so glad a new power supply fixed it because that was rather stressful yesterday when it didn't work. I think I'm nearly ready to go. Can you hear me? That's the important thing. Making sure you can actually hear me. I don't want to be, you know. That's the one thing that I can kind of test, but not completely test without going live. Oh, yay! Hello, Zenya. Hi, Miu. Yay! It says 0 people are here, which is completely wrong. It better not be having one of those days because it's been months since it said 0 for the whole time when it was incorrect. So fingers crossed it actually fixes itself. Oh, thanks, Miu. I think I'm nearly ready to go. I'm just thinking about it. I just have to double check. Everything's ready to go. Seems to be. Oh, yay, Stream Elements is here. That's one thing I'm going to test before I start. And see if that works. See if Stream Elements is listening to me today. But yeah, oh yay! Stream Elements is listening to me. Yay! Hey Pepe! So it was the power supply. It was so scary yesterday. I just like turned my computer on, started watching a stream on YouTube, and it just like after about 3 minutes just went boom, completely powered out. It powered off. It didn't like even shut down, it just powered off. And I tried everything I could think of to try and figure out, yay Pepe! I tried everything I could to see if it was the and hey Roth, you know, just to make sure it's anything else other than the power supply, and it didn't seem, hey Kat, so it didn't seem like nothing else was working, and so we went and bought a new one today, and it's working. So yay for a new power supply. It's not an expense I thought I'd have to spend, but that's okay. At least we know it's not going to put out again anytime soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Be a bit worried if a brand new power supply died, but yeah. Yeah, I'm so relieved. I was like, man, I've only had this computer a week and it's already, but like, yeah, no, we got it fixed. And I'm opening up Animal Crossing. I thought we'd just do some casual stuff on Mochi this afternoon. I might start working on some more of their houses, and get a few more things done. If that sounds good. Are there any of you who haven't seen how Mochi's coming along at the moment? Like, are there any of you that it's been a few days since you've seen, or like a week since you last saw Mochi? Oh, the camera's off because it's the one thing that's still not working. I'm gonna have to look into that. It decided not to work, but that's okay. A tour, we'll do a bit of a basic one. I'll show you as well. Oh, the birthday cupcakes are still in there. I'll show you who we have got now. We've got all the villagers I've been looking for, which is awesome to finally have that sorted. I won't anymore. The map is very empty at the moment. For those who aren't aware, the theme for this island is going to be a massive park with a duck pond, like ducks living in it, and the ducks kind of run the park. And so that's why I've got a duck-shaped pond. I'm going to have a campsite, and I've got Grizzly living in the background in the forest. Hey, Ro! But yes, so we've got Drake, we've got Grizzly. Lily is our frog, she runs the cafe. And we've got Weber, Freckles, Pom Pom, Scoot, Joey, and Molly, and Bill. Oh, wow, nice, Miu! And I'm just going to check. There are some of the villages. Actually, this is Drake's house. I don't think we've done Drake's yet. Hey, Caeryssi. Yeah, I don't think we've done Drake's yet. But, yeah, no, we haven't. But he'll be one of the ones we do today, I think. But I'll see who's home, whose houses we have done, and I can show you them. We haven't moved them around the island yet, much of them. They're just in random spots, so that's something else I need to do. But I'm just kind of doing the houses before I do any of that. Who is this? Pom-pom. We haven't done pom-poms. A Chester-themed island. Love it. What sort of, what other villages would you put on a Chester-themed island? I don't think we've done Scott's house, but I'm just double checking. It's been a few days, I can't remember, because the blooming computer died, but it's okay, we've got it fixed. I'm just really glad we could figure out what it was relatively quickly. And it's almost like straight after me talking about last time I replaced a power supply in my computer, like in one of my computers, it like happened, you know, I told you all that story about that on Thursday, and then the next day, no, the next time I turn on my computer, the power supply decides to die. Scoot's so awesome, right? We haven't done Molly's house. We haven't done Grizzly's yet. Nobody's home who we have done their house. And Stream Elements is listening to the mods, yay! Just check what this is. Oh, telling me again about the bug off. Sweet, thanks. Yeah, all the villagers whose houses I've done around about. Terraform the island to depict Chester's face. That's awesome. That sounds so cute. So we've started making this into a fishing pond. As you can tell, it's not really done yet. And this is for, we're selling fishing supplies in here. Even Stream Elements is happy to be here, yeah. But yeah, I thought we could get started with, I'm just going to go around and clear some weeds, and then we might do a couple of the other villagers' houses. I still need to make this lake bigger. I keep putting it off because waterscaping is not fun. And I probably want to do it off stream because it's not the most exciting thing to watch. Thankfully not too many weeds, which is good because it's only been 2 days since I was on the island. Not like when you time travel and you end up with like stacks of weeds everywhere. Oh, and that's the other thing I will show that we have placed, but I haven't really done anything yet to it, is the campsite is going to be here and you're going to walk from here up. Thank goodness the computer was okay for your birthday. I know, I was thinking that yesterday, that it's a good thing it happened yesterday. When I didn't have a stream scheduled anyway, I was just planning an impromptu stream, but yeah, that it managed to handle my birthday. I'm so glad, so glad. Okay, so we've done Lily's house. Now Zenya, I'm trying to remember. I had a little PC hangover. Yeah, I was too intense when I was playing Mario Kart, so it freaked out and died. Now I am just double checking because Zenya had some great ideas yesterday about what was I thinking in my head? About what we would make the rest of the little businesses. Where were we talking about it? It was on Discord, wasn't it? There were a few villages that we were considering, that we were talking about. Where was it? Was it the general chat? Yeah, for the villager homes. Oh no, it was in a comment on YouTube, wasn't it? It was a comment. Of course I can't find it. I loved some of the suggestions Zenya had for the villagers' homes, and I'm just trying to find the list. So, that like a farmer's market was one of the ideas, a fish fry restaurant, tours with maps and magazines with info and matching vests to wear when touring the island. I love that. And a camping gear store. I definitely like those ideas, and I want to make at least one of them just a cabin that somebody could stay in. But shall we start with making the inside of a farmer's market? But the question is, who would run the farmer's market? We've got Drake, Grizzly's house. I'm not going to make a shop. Freckles, so it's Drake, Freckles, Pom Pom, Scoot, Joey, and Molly are the houses I've still got available. But yeah, it could possibly be Molly? A fish fry sounds like a great set. Yeah, I definitely think a restaurant in general would be a good idea to have because we've got Lily running a cafe, but a restaurant would be cool. Should we go with Molly for the general store? I think so. Leroy just did a loud snore in the background, so I'm going to take that as him agreeing. Alright, let's go ask if we can change Molly's house into a shop. I was saying to Aaron this morning that I've been doing this with all the villagers' houses, you know, making them into businesses, and I was like, but I haven't been putting beds in their houses. And then I said, oh wait, it doesn't matter, they're ducks. They probably sleep outside anyway. They've probably got a nest somewhere or something. Go sleep on some soft grass. If Leroy says yes, then it definitely means it's the right choice, for sure. Little does he know his snore means a yes. Hi, Arasaadi! Look, I'm back on the computer, yay! It was the power supply. I mean, it seemed like it. Like, it was the normal things that would have, you know, when a power supply dies, it seemed very, like, similar, like, symptoms, I guess. But there's just no way of knowing for sure, especially if it's not turning on. Molly. I really liked your general store you put on the Discord, by the way, Zenya. I kind of want to make this half, what was it going to be? Half, oh my gosh, I've forgotten. Half farmer's market, half general store. And we'll do a little farm in front of her house as well when we move it. I'm so relieved, and I'm really, really relieved that they had the exact power supply I wanted in stock. Because the store we bought it from has a really good sale at the moment, so yeah. I love that you were working there already. Cody got you working already. Let's see if Stream Elements is still behaving. Oh, I misspelled Discord again. Every time I try and use this command, I put DSI cord. Yay, Stream Elements is still listening. Alright, sorry Molly, you're losing your violin. Though, I don't know how a duck would play the violin. I'm not the hugest fan of Molly's house. Like, I think it's just a little bit like, eh. He really is a good choice. Putting in command aliases, that's a good idea. I really should do that, considering I spell Discord DS accidentally every time. A barrel of pickles. Yum. Can you put custom designs on the side of any of the barrels? Because we could totally put, I don't think you can you? You can with the wooden boxes. We could, let's see if there's like a pickles label and put it on the side. Oh gosh, that reminds me of a movie I watched in the weekend. I watched a couple of days ago, a Seth Rogen one, which makes you think it's going to be a dirty movie, but it wasn't, and it was about him. It was an immigrant in the around 1920, and he fell into a giant barrel of pickles and was pickled for 100 years, and he came back in 2020. It was so good. A pickle jar? There probably is. I can't remember. There is actually, because there's that jar that you can choose if it's got like cookies or sugar. I think you can choose pickles in there. I could be wrong though. I might go with that or oh no, the wooden knob one will work, I think. I'll just change that floor. So I'm gonna go through and start. This is gonna be I was about to say, good question. So we're making this into a farmer's market store, but I'm gonna make it like a general store as well. So kind of a combination of the two. And when we find a spot for her house, we'll put like a whole farm in front of it with all the crops and a proper little market in front. I'm just trying to remember. The competitive Nook's Cranny, yes. It'll be better stocked. It won't just have like 3 things out. Now, do I have all the retail shelves unlocked? That is the question. Oh, we definitely need those. I like the green, but I'm just going to check all the colours. The green or the yellow, or the black could work, because then it doesn't stick out too much. I'm going to go with black for now, but I may change that. The sound effects in this song, it's like boink, the water. Now, where are the retail shelves? Please have them, please. Like the snack shelves and stuff, or are they further up? Might be further up. Oh, awesome. I may need it, Zenya, because it looks like I might not have unlocked it yet. I could be wrong though. So I'm going to try once more. I think it's down at yeah. I may need that if that's alright, Zenya. Although the problem is I'll have to go grab it and I'm halfway through this. But I can always cancel it. I mean, it's not exactly like I've done much yet. Can I say to him that I've changed my mind? I'm quitting. Oh, fuel. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Zenya. All the plans of the plans will all be thrown out. Yeah, look, I did so much and it's going to be thrown out. Apparently Tom liked that design. Oh gosh, I was watching a video. Those of you that know Eddie Burback, watch his videos, and he's got that other channel, Burback, with his brother. They uploaded a video today of them playing Sims 3, and it was all about Sims 3, and it was so good. It's really made me want to play Sims 3 again, because it just reminded me of all the things that I'm missing from Sims 4. Cars are one of the things you miss. Yes, the cars, and not being able to just walk around the streets. Teaching your kids to drive, I never did that. I loved being able to, yeah, just walk around the streets. And also, the other thing they pointed out that I completely forgot about is how you could zoom out and see the whole town while your sim is still at home, and you could see what events are going on, or you could see people like socializing, or like their example was having a picnic. And Sims were having a picnic, so they just went and joined in, left their house and went and joined in. And it's all those like open world things that are really missing from Sims 4. I'm just going to see if I've got anything more to add to this room while I'm waiting for that to come through. It's looking a bit more full, this room, but there is still some, it still needs more. I've just been slowly adding things as I accumulate them. The pink frozen partition. That's the funny thing, like all these pink things in here, that I got when I was doing the Mochi 1.0 that now do not, I should get some of the colours changed for some of them, but yeah. I've got nothing above that side on the wall. The horse, oh yes, so I was saving that for like a kid's playground, but I think I've got a couple. So one in front of the store is a really good idea. That's something we could do, is try and figure out a spot for the general store once we've done this. I can go forward a day or two and yeah. Let's put those above the fireplace for now. Just so it's not empty. It just looks wrong with that. I wish it didn't like make these white, the things that are there, because it's like, sure, it's not hitting it, but I don't know what it looks like. Oh, sure, Zenya. That is a really good point, although I don't actually know it. Without, because I don't have the this account attached to anything. I'm just trying to think of the best way to do it. I'm just gonna grab it. Sorry, everyone's gonna see it, but if you try and add me as a friend and you're not Zenya, I'll just decline it. Oh, there we go. Open up the gates. That's a good idea, and then I can just add as a add after that. There's not too many people watching anyway, so if I open up the gates with a dodo, I'm sure none of you will show up other than Zenya. I just learned something. When Julian wears a hat, it covers up his horn. Now it looks like he's trying to blend like, oh, don't mind me, I'm a completely normal horse. Love it. So cute. Does that mean that it like squishes down his horn? Just put the dodo on Discord. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm just gonna hide the screen for a minute. Alright, it says be right back, but I am still here. You can tell I wasn't planning to stream today because my brain's just not in this, like, all these, like, things I'm just not thinking about. I just saw what you said, bro. I think I'm just imagining this part of the island as my town. The middle of the city is a real Western vibe. There's definitely a little bit of Western stuff coming through, right? Alright, I nearly said the dodo out loud then. because I'm, you know how I always end up reading stuff out loud just so I don't type it in wrong. All the woodsy pine elements, yeah. Alright, I'll remove that back screen now. Go talk to Joey, we're waiting. Gotta learn the grunts. Actually, I haven't been into Nook's Cranny yet, so I'm just gonna pop in. Forgot that we're not playing Pocket Camp. Wanted to ask if we had geysers or something similar to add to the landscape. If only. Oh, good old lake. Pocket Camp's got so much in it, right? I mean, I don't mind too much that Horizons doesn't have those things because it means we don't have microtransactions, but yeah. That way you know what you're saying and everyone else can just imagine. No. Do I have a fridge for the kitchen yet? I can't remember. I'm gonna buy this one anyway. I need a shower and I keep forgetting to buy a shower, like, you know, source a shower from somewhere else, like grab one from my other island and bring it over. And... I was gonna say hi to Joey, but he's disappeared. Rude. Rude. Actually, I probably shouldn't, Oh, no pressure, Zenya. No pressure. Like, yeah. I wasn't meaning like that, but yeah. Hi, Christian. How are you? He probably took a view as airplane. That's true. He's flown off into the sky. I mean, he is a duck, so... Humble horse janitor Julian. I definitely want to see that. Thought I'd just have a look what's for sale clothing wise in here today. See if there's anything good for a park ranger. Not really, right? I mean, I'm just going to stay in this outfit, I think, for now. So I want to wear some sweet facial here. The crochet, we definitely need some of those around the place, like the skateboarding helmets for, yeah, for climbing mountains or like rock climbing. I was about to connect to here and see if we had any, if we could find any pickle labels, but then I realized, no, wait. To, wait for, why don't you do, she's not nice to me anymore. It's probably because I time travel so much and I was still trying to unlock the stuff and she's like, oh, nah, you didn't talk to me for a month. Lily, she's so cute. I was hoping that the audio had magically fixed itself and it replaced the computer power supply, but it didn't. It didn't work. Oh, we've got a raid coming in. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. And welcome. Thanks, by the way, for being okay about the fact that it's subs only in here. I've been getting some dirty, hey Gemini. Oh, I've got the command wrong. I can't remember what I made it. Oh no, there it is. It's working. Yeah, we've had some dirty commenters coming in, so I've made it subs only. But thank you for the raid. So today's stream is a little bit of an impromptu one. Oh, thanks for liking as well. My computer power supply died yesterday and I only had the computer for a week, so I was a bit panicking, but I managed to fix it, well, with Aaron's help, because I was a bit rusty. We fixed it today and I've got a new power supply, so yay. And I was so excited I came straight on and decided to stream. But Lexi, thank you for the raid. I'm just, so while this is happening, I will tell you, hi, how was your stream? What did you get up to? I'll tell you what we're up to today. The plan is, hey Rich! So, Mochi, this island is an island with a, hi Joan! It is a, what do you call it? It's a duck park island, so it's a park, a public park. Oh good, so thanks for popping in with the raid. It's a park and it's full of ducks, and so nearly every villager is a duck. And so hi Amy, hi Samantha. So today I am slowly turning all of their houses into little businesses, and we are turning Molly's into a farmer's market / general store. The early stages of your new island. Oh, awesome. I love that time. Is it with the music and everything? So good. But yes, I needed some shelves for my shop, so Zenya's just dropping some off for me. Very responsible during the week. Bye Gemini, thanks for popping in. So what's the name for your new island? I can't remember if I've seen or not. Saffron, nice, I love it. And what's the theme? I can't remember if you've told me. I can't remember if my brain's been a bit fried the last couple of days. Just with my computer dying, it was tragic and it made me forget everything. Stream Elements, yes, Stream Elements was onto it, although I think it was Ro got in just beforehand. It is a good reminder to be on live chat. Thank you, Zenya. I owe you some clapping. But yeah, so my game audio is not synced for some reason and I cannot figure out why. So I've just got music today. I've tried a couple of times and I still don't know what's going on, but I'll figure it out. I think I might have some of the jam items, but I will see. I'll let you know, because they would look really cool on a table outside with fruit and stuff next to it, I think. The red hair with the purple accessories. Zenya's character always looks so good, right? Like the red hair, like paired with things, always looks really cool. Great clothing style. Cozy autumnal with spooky elements, nice. It's definitely that time of year for that sort of island, right? I was tempted to do something, you know, a little bit spooky at some point, but but I couldn't decide, which is how I somehow ended up with a duck park. Completely not the same. And I've already got my next island theme decided, but I won't say what it is. But yeah. Arasaadi's outfits are always a fun surprise. They really are. Alright, thank you for that. Hey Froggo, how are you? I am going to try again now that I've got some shelves. It should hopefully let me I should be hopefully able to design a store a little bit better. 10 plus likes, yay, yes. Thank you everyone for liking the stream. Hi Caitlin, how are you? I'm good, thanks Rogo. I'm so happy that I can stream again. It was so tragic. I was just watching a stream yesterday. Oh wait, what did I just say? Oh, because the airport's open. I forgot to close the gates. Yeah, all I was doing yesterday was I had turned on the computer, started watching a live stream, and 2 minutes later the computer just goes boom and dies. I was like, no, it's only a week old. Well, I mean it's older, but you know, I've only had it for a week. Your dog and cat both popped in multiple times tonight, so it looks like we're one of these streamers too. Cute! What type of dog have you got? That random outfits when visiting Kimways amuse you way more than they should. I love it. I was about to show a picture of our sweet outfits the other night when you and Ro popped over for the fireworks, but then I realised that was on my other Switch, so I can't sadly. Maltese Poodle, cute. Your cat's a silver grey tabby, amazing. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. Professional astronaut burglar superhero. Alright. This time, can I start on Molly's house again? Let's talk homes. A residence home. Oh, now the alerts come through for the subs. Thank you for subscribing. It's kind of, I don't know why, it seems to like hold on to them for about 10 minutes and then just flow them all through at once. Alright, Molly. I'm still not sure what to do with Freckles' house. I kind of haven't decided what that one. Well, actually there's a few I can't decide, but Freckles is definitely one of them. .47, yes. I was hoping to get to that 1.5 before my birthday, and we didn't, but that's totally fine. I mean, you know, I'm just happy to have who I've got, but like, you know, we got so close, and I'm like, that's awesome. I did give myself a lofty goal at the time, so to be able to get to where we did was awesome. I'm always kind of slightly disappointed by Molly's house when I come in here. It's a little bit of a mix of things. Like this little violin area is cute, but other than that, it just doesn't, I don't know. Not my favourite. Any Pacific? Oh, like, do you mean like specific? Just she, her. And we're climbing the numbers. Yeah, it was very exciting. Alright, so we had that wall and we had the matching flooring, so that's good. We've got, we're pretty much nearly back where we were before. let's see if I've got the shelves now. Oh, there they were. Yay! Yay! Thank you, Zenya. Thank you, Zenya. Lightwood or darkwood? I might try lightwood and then just see if I'm gonna go with that one, and we'll do a few with different things on them. And I'll get some more shelving, and I'll put like fruit on some of it and vegetables. I think a lot of that stuff will be outside though, so yeah. We have to find a spot that would work. I'm still kind of figuring out the layout. Like, I almost feel like this would look really good next to the resident services to the right, but the problem is all the houses are there at the moment, so oh no, that's totally fine, Caitlin. I was just checking, seeing as I live in the Pacific, you know, Pacific, you know, what do you call it, ocean. I'm just going to put those there temporarily. It doesn't mean they're going to stay there. I'm just putting them there while I figure everything else out. Shelving. Go down a bit further. I have in some of the other ones, I've used the tension pole rack and put that against the walls and just put items on that open shelf. So I may do that in here too. And just pretend those items above are just items for sale. Like they use the Pacific, yeah. Otherwise I can do the medium wood partition, which would work as well, but I don't know about you, so I really shouldn't have put all these here. They're kind of in an annoying place now, but that's okay. Just move them over here. So I could put either all up against, I can change the colours as well, but what do you think would look better? A row of the tension pole rack with the other items on the other shelves, or just this one? I think I like the tension pole one just because it looks a little bit more full, but it does repeat along the top. But then in saying that, if stuff's for sale, it will have multiples of the same items next to each other on the shelves, you know, so it does kind of work in that way. But what's your vote for, the partition or the tension pole rack? I make it a pole. Can hang things on the wall in the larger, through the larger one too. That's true. Because if I use this one, there's a smaller version of that that's got a hole. Although, yeah, or there's that, we'll put one there just to show what you mean. That's a really good idea. So like that. That's a really, I think that looks kind of cool. I didn't even think about that. I like that. Let's go with that one. And we can always put, we can always put some tension pole racks in other places in here if we want. Color wise, do I want to use that color? Where, like the dark wood? I almost thought the green could look kind of cool maybe. So there's the dark wood, there was the light wood, and then the green I'll try as well. Nah, the green is a good look. I mean, it's not bad, but the others look better. The light wood looks the best, doesn't it? It does match these then. The tension one seems a bit sparse. It does kind of, right? And so I'll put that there, and I'm just going to put these here now. Actually, no, I'm going to leave them there just for a moment. I keep changing my mind. I am going to put the checkout counter on that left-hand side of the front door. Just trying to decide which sort of table to use. I think the counter table or the reception counter, the ones that look most like a shop sort of counter, but the reception counter, although the other option is the these, the flat tables. It's funny one that the legs still look right for a checkout counter though as well, right? So there's that too. I could just do that, and that kind of works. Is there a lighter colour that matches everything else? West Coast is best coast. There's a reason that I always visit the West Coast. Although I've never been to the East Coast of the US, but when I do go to the US, it's always to the West Coast. I kind of like that, but we'll see. I may change it to a table. Use those for the checkout counter in the clothes store. Ah, yes. And I'm going to use the same chair that I've used in the other shops, which is the counter chair. I'll just see what other colours there are. Might go for the white. The pink just makes me think of Mochi. Mochi 1.0, sorry. This is also Mochi, but Mochi 1.0. She'd definitely need a chair because she's so little. She'd not be able to see over the over the checkout counter if it wasn't there. And we'll give her a fancy cash register. We'll stick with the white actually. I just imagine her, she'd even have to stand on that stool in order to be able to scan stuff. But we won't think about that. Hey Lilac! Alright, now. Stuff for sale. Actually, before I forget, I will go, it's in here, isn't it? Fruit and veg and things like that. I'm just going to put them on the floor to remind myself to put some fruit and veg for sale. And are there any food items that don't just look like they're sitting on a plate? You know what I mean? Like ones that would actually look like what they would look like if you bought them in a shop. There will be more. Oh, yep, the noodles for sure. There will be more stuff coming for sale. I'm just plonking a bunch of stuff on the ground. Even the chips are open, yes. Oh, that'll work, the cans. Is that the only... I mean, those work, but like, they'll just be sitting on the shelf. Not kept cool or anything. That's okay. It's on clearance. It's massively reduced because the tuna's just sitting on the shelf, massively reduced. Gross. Clearance tuna. Shrink wrap raw fish, yeah, not refrigerated or anything. Some kind of fish out that looks like, oh, I think that's what we just grabbed, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. You know, I want to buy some massively reduced rotten fish. Oh, good, Joan. Thanks for coming along. Placing items on the ground and then rearranging, as well as using that new feature of items used. Yeah, it's a good reminder because otherwise I forget. Okay, so East Coast best, yeah, so East Coast Australia, I definitely, yep. Killing the health department. I'm not leaving this fruit here, I just wanted it out of the way so I could start to sort this a little bit. That might be too close to have it like that, isn't it? Yeah, not even the ducks could fit in that gap, Kim. That doesn't work. Oh, what an egg. Okay, I'm going to try this instead, although that's against the window, isn't it? It sure is. Okay. But always just... I'll probably move these about 10 times before we I might just put them in the middle because otherwise they're just blocking something on the walls. Let's move all this fruit away from it. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? So it gives you space to move around on either side. Oh, that reminds me, we haven't put shopping baskets. They were in here, I think, somewhere. On shopping baskets. What else do we need to put in here? I did think about a merchandise table for putting some stuff on. They're just so, like, white, aren't they? Top, I mean. Oh, this fruit's getting in my way. I'll put it back later. Usually that would be good, but today it's just annoying me. I want to put it square into the window just for my own brain's satisfaction, but like it's blocking the checkout counter then. Oops. Ah, oh, dang it, Kim! Dang it! After writing a word it looks wrong, but no, it's right. It's funny how your brain does that sometimes, right? And you think you've said that, you're thinking, I've spelled it right, haven't I? But it just looks wrong. It's so funny how your brain does that, especially if you look at a word too long and start overthinking it. Alright, now where is this blimmin', those shelving again? There we go. The pea and raspberry that's wet there, that's one. But then if you just put a B, then it even looks stranger. It's, yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Hamster is weird without a P in it, and yet hamster with a P in it's not like even the official spelling, but it's totally something I remember reading in books as a kid. Yeah, we'll put it there, and it's not right up against the window, but it just gives us a bit more space to put. I was thinking this up against there. Alright, so let's make this the clearance bin with the old fish right in the beam of the sunlight from the window. Molly should not be working in food, running the food store. Makes me laugh. And this shelving, I will start trying to put some stuff on the walls before I think about anything else for it. Put some of my favourite floral swags. What are some other things that you can hang on the wall? Probably some helmets, right? We'll put some helmets. Is there any food stuff that goes on the wall? The metal sign, do I have it? Oh, I wonder if that could look like a shelf. They're all kind of a bit fancy looking, aren't they? Like, I wondered if that would work. But look. I mean, that kind of works, right? We'll tidy this up in a bit. So the metal sign, did I scroll past it? Do I have it? Actually, that's P. I don't think I've got it. There's a Japanese market near your last job that had some items next to the register with expiring soon, 30% off labels on them. There is that little stand with the like sale thing on it, and I wish that I could put that in here somewhere, like on that sale table. I think I know the one you mean, and I think it's for sale and looks cruddy today. Oh, I passed it. Are you talking about? Oh, this one. I love that one. Oh, that could work. That goes behind, doesn't it? Yeah. But it can go somewhere else. Did you come to buy a Loch Ness monster? I'll just put it behind the checkout. Because it definitely fits in here. Oh yes, Pickle Barrel. The although they'll probably go better outside. It's a sneaky sale. Where's that jar? Have I got the jar? Literally went to the shop and for real feels like the toy section, one girl section was completely removed. Interesting. Oh. Where is the glass jar? I'm sure I've got it. I'm sure I've used it in this somewhere already. Did I scroll past it? Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is why it's good to have more than just my eyes looking for it. Thank you. Yes. Salt, pasta, nuts. We'll put, actually we should put a whole lot of these on those shelves with like cookies and stuff in them. There's no pickles, but we've got fruit syrup. We'll definitely put that. Nuts. Keeping yarn in a glass jar. I mean, I guess like how little are their balls of yarn as well. Although you look at the size of this fruit compared to this one, have they like shrunk it somehow? I love how the proportions in some things in this game are so completely just way off. I should have put a label on them, shouldn't I? It's dehydrated by that point, yeah. How can you do any projects with stale yarn? For some reason it made me think of the shrunken heads. The closest thing we have to jars of pickles in this game are the jarred bamboo shoots. There's jarred bamboo shoots? Do we have that? Or do I just, I mean, I don't know if I've seen that. There's all the like jam and things like that as well, isn't there? Which would totally work in here, but I may put it outside. I just wish I could fit things closer in this shelf. It's moth food, yeah. I'm scrolling through so slowly just in case I see something. Oh, we forgot to put the shopping baskets. Now there's the single ones in here, but in the miscellaneous. But I want the shopping bag. That's the sign I was thinking of. Is this one, which I wanted to put next to the. Actually, we'll do that. We'll get rid of the tins and put those somewhere else, and put this like next to the best choice. It's a DIY you get from. Interesting. That explains why I don't have it. Best choice, some off tuna. You customize this bag at all? Only choice. Is there a fridge that has like a see-through front or anything? That would be quite handy. There isn't though, is there? Warm tuna. Food poisoning. Okay, before I do anything else, I wanted to... The baskets, then it's not even what I was going to do, but it reminded me, the baskets for the 100th time. Wait, my mum's just messaging me heaps. Ignore these, please. Oh, okay. Nope, she's sending me pictures to send herself, so I don't need to look at all my messages from my mum on my phone right now. The medicine cabinet? Oh, I like that idea. So I was thinking, like... That's what I was doing. Can you polish the tuna to be cold? I should put... Can you get, like, stink fumes or anything? So I think we need stink fumes. The stickers, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing when it comes to the stickers, right? Because I've got this space here to fill. I need to put something here too. I'm going to try and polish the tuna before anything though. The dark grey swirly one? Okay. Actually, before I do that, it's going to polish the table. So this, like, tables, I'm just going to put it on the floor. I do have the ice cream ones, but... Oh, I'm hiccuping. But I've used them... I think I've used them in the... Actually, I don't think I have. I was about to say I've got to use them in the cafe, but I haven't. I've only used the cake one. Okay. So... Space blip or the steam, the burr. The stress buzz kind of, although that the gloom swirl, is that the one you suggested? Because that one's good. Floor tuna, the best tuna, yeah. There we go. No, it's a bit too spooky. It looks like, actually I'll rotate the camera so you can see. It's just a little bit too like, ooh, ghost. See? It's like it's going into the tuna rather than out of it. It's haunted fish, yeah. We can't have haunted fish. That one's a bit too like, pew pew. The dizzy spin, yeah. I think the dizzy spin may be the... Yep, that's good. I'll make it a bit more though. Alright, what's... Was it a good memory, Lilac? Or a bad one? I hope it was a good one. I think there was one of these that said sale on it though. Special offer, yeah. Special offer. Okay, now what else do I want? I want some more shelving. So I just use this again. I wanted to put that near the door, but I want to use that space, so I don't think I will. I could just use another one of those. Oh wait, we're going to look at like the fridges and stuff, weren't we? Oh, and we'll have to put a truck outside. I really want to move all that stuff just so I can do the front of Lily's house. I was thinking a wooden box. See if there's like a label for it we can put on it of like pickles. Trying to go slowly so I take everything in just in case there's any ideas. If there's anything you see that you think, oh, you should put that, Kim, let me know. I really want something that's got shelving on it though, so I can put stuff on top of it, or like boxes, or I mean I could put a vending machine, but I don't really want to. The retro ice cream case could work because it's one that you go in yourself. Like it looks more like a freezer than an ice cream case. Oh, the medicine cabinet, of course. I'll have a look. And the good thing with that ice cream case is that you can go under the window. All this stuff I'm going to use outside. Actually, I don't even know if I own those items, but I've got to remember this is not Happy Home Paradise. If it's not inside the house, I have to actually own the items. I already forgot what I was looking for. The medicine cabinet. Oh gosh, Kim. Just remember for 2 minutes. Yes. was hoping there was like a wood version, but the white might look alright. Oh, thanks, Zenya. I should probably just send some stuff from my other island over too, but I keep forgetting. I mean, that kind of works, but it almost looks... yeah. I don't know if it's right in this one. I think something like this would look better in that space, so it's not too overpowering. Yeah. I might just... is it terrible if I put these against the window? Or maybe I should just change the wallpaper so there's no window there. I'm gonna have a look at the wallpapers, see if there's one. Oh yes, it's a villager's home. We are making all the little homes on my island businesses, so yeah. The problem with putting a wall in that has no window there is I'm going to have to try and find a better way to light it, because some of those are so dark inside. Are there any good walls for a store that don't have windows there? This was the original wall in here, which no, with the wall with that shelving is like busy. Your eyes, yeah. I just keep making it worse and worse. I might just have to ignore the fact that there's a window there. It does look the best with that one, doesn't it? The other option is, I'm running out of space to do this, but the other option is moving these shelves over a bit this way and then putting the table the other way. Hey Froppy, oh good, how are you? Oh yes, gotta have security cameras. That's a great idea. Like if that's there, I can always put the sneaky fish this way, because then it's in the it's even worse because it's in the window eating up. That works, doesn't it? Kind of, or does it get too crowded then? Did it look better the other way? With the, what do you think? The shelves up against the window or no? I could try that underneath this window table. The fish just cooking. Oh, that's the problem I had. It's too close to this. Oh, hard decisions. It did look best up against the window, didn't it? I'm just going to ignore the fact that it's cooking. Oh, good, Zenya. Trying to escape a barbecue. Oh, we'll help you escape that for sure. Even if you can't physically escape. Alright, so I will put some sort of something else along here, just for a couple more things. Could use a small one, couldn't we? Maybe. Kind of. I put that, yeah, tins in the corner. Or I could put the bread on there, the fruit and veg. You named one Zenya! Oh, cute! Oh, cute! How are all the calves doing at the moment? Are they good? Hi Joshua, good. How are you? Oops, I should change the way those are facing because that's better. Actually, I'm gonna put the three things. I just feel like they'd look better a bit more. Oh, that's good that the calves are good. We're getting there, right? It's starting to look a bit more like a functional shop. Oh, nice, Joshua. Did it go well? And thank you for subscribing. A little bit delay with that, but yeah. Alright, gotta have security. Just in case Grizzly gets in. Right, what do I have to put on the wall? Be for sale. Ah, I was gonna put some sort of clothing item. I thought we could possibly. I'm gonna have to go refill my water soon. I've already finished it. I'm very thirsty. Also, I've already been streaming for an hour. What? Didn't when you leave your work bench at the end of class. That's awesome. Sounds like you've chosen the right thing to study. Alright, we definitely need a couple of... Oh wait, I'm not on wall. We definitely need some sun hats for sale. That too low. I like that because it looks like the hooks are part of the... No, this... If I put them, because if I put them slightly higher, that starts too high, doesn't it? Gunsmithing, oh wow. That's definitely a specialised area for sure. Oh, let's put some tiny hats on the wall. Oh, cute! Look at the little shells. I love it. So cute. Tiny hats. Clay needs to come and shop here. Alright, we definitely need a helmet. I've got a lot of favourite villages. I think Clay is my 100% top favourite though. He's my permanent because this is not my main island. This is my like secondary island where I change the theme every few months. But on my main island, Clay is there permanently. They look like tasty tins of tuna, tiny cans of tuna. They kind of do, right? Alright, we need one more hat for here. I'll probably get rid of those flowers on the wall too. Will a straw hat be too big? Kyle was awesome. I really like Kyle. I had him on my first island and I quite like his house. Oh, awesome, Roth. I have no idea what kind of house he wants in Happy Home Paradise. It's looking kind of like, I really like the hats, but the tiny hats just don't quite work there, do they? I want to keep them though. Where else I can put a little tiny hat for sale? Let's put a tiny hat for sale. It's expensive, so it's behind the counter. Oops, there we go. Hats before I go on to put a tropical hat, shall we? An African, of course he is. I didn't even think about that's what his colouring's like. That's super true. It's under lock and key with the pricey meds, yeah. And I thought of you when I put the tropical hat down. Another thing that's under lock and key with is the like in New Zealand, I'm assuming it's like this in other countries as well, the shavers, like razors are under lock and key quite often. Not at every shop, but quite often, because they get stolen so often. They're one of the highest stolen items, so they're locked away. Alright, we need some sunglasses. But we'll put those over here, and maybe this can go might just have to get rid of this. The razor's also locked away in the US, yeah. I think it's because they're just such a rip-off. They're so silly, like they're just so expensive and overpriced that like no wonder people steal them so often. I mean, I'm not saying they should. I'm not condoning stealing, but like, you know. Oh, we should put a snorkel for sure. These glasses are so funny. You're looking to buy regular Tylenol and dust resistance. Oh wow. Tylenol is that I think what you call I'm gonna Google. I don't know what it is because I've like it before while I've been over there. Yeah, paracetamol. It took me a while to learn that acetaminophen is what we call paracetamol. I don't know why it's got a different name. But there. It's like sticking out there. Wish Nintendo gave us a villager based on the rarest dogs on the planet. It would be cool. I do like how they use a lot of things for inspiration, like, you know, animals and stuff, so that would be kind of cool. They did that. I already got one of those, didn't I? It's just hiding. Usually more than just razors here though, sometimes it's shampoo too. Interesting. One drugstore near your house even had the ice cream cabinets locked. See, for me it's so interesting that your pharmacies and drugstores and stuff sell like food products and things. I found that so bizarre but really handy when I went to the US for the first time. Because here ours sell medication and like makeup and cosmetics and perfume and things like that, and that's it. Why the different names? Yeah, I don't know. It's so strange. Of all the things to have different names for. Don't sell jelly beans. They often sell those, what do you call them? Those ones that are like, they're sort of like medicated? Not medicated, but like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain what they are. Some of them sell like the sugar-free lollies for diabetics, but that's about it. Although, you know, diabetics can have sugar, most of them, but what other stuff? What do I put above? So I don't have many glasses and sunglasses unlocked, and I don't really want to put glasses in there because it doesn't, like, sunglasses more make sense. I'll put some of the flower ones. I should probably go to the shop and have a look what is in there at the Able Sisters and unlock a bit more. But that'll do for now. I need another hat for here too. Helmet with goggles too. It's the wrong shape. I just seen ice cream locked up. I love that there's ice cream locked up. Gonna steal some ice cream, but also that extra effort having to ask for it may just be what stops someone from buying it. I mean, if you're really lazy like me. And possibly grabbed a bag of licorice at the pharmacy. You still bought one, even though I do that sometimes, and I'm like, Kim, that's a multiple, you know, in the long run you'll save money, but nah. Although it's that whole thing of, as well, it's that whole thing of, like, I don't want to buy 2 bags of lollies because then I'll eat 2 bags of lollies. If I only buy one, even though they're on special, I won't eat as many. We'll try the green one of those. That works, right? The shelf's definitely a bit more full. And that's the thing is, like, that self-control. I don't know how people have bags of, say, like, lollies in their house for weeks. How do they not eat them all? Oh, thank you. It's coming together, right? Always buy both bags. Lost one and then blame your friend for hiding the other one, but she doesn't live with or near you. Just a week ago you had to ask a store worker to unlock a cabinet with chocolate boxes so you could buy one. Oh wow. Where am I going to put my tiny hat? We can just put it here for now. Object permanence problems, yes. Although I learned the term's apparently not actually object permanence. Object permanence is actually like, yeah, forgetting, like not knowing things exist once they're out of your line of sight, whereas we just forget about them. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a glass of water before I finish. I'm getting really thirsty. Before I finish this room, I mean, this house. I'm gonna do plenty more because I'm happy to be on. I'll be right back. Oops, I'm hitting everything as I sit back down, but I'm back. Wait, where did you put your licorice? Alright, I'm having some water and then I'll continue sorting out where to put things. Would this sign fit in this gap? No! Come on, look at that. That's just mean. Come on, game. Think about it. There's no way that Molly's gonna reach that shelf up there. We're just not gonna think about that. Alright, what should I put above the I should put another notice board, shouldn't I? Above the ice cream. Thanks, Roth. Fish, flower. Molly can fly. True. That's true. That is very true. Oh, that's too high. But if it's down here, it goes behind, doesn't it? That's fine. Some supermarkets have that. Alright, the stuff I've put along here, have I put them in places that make sense? Like, the hats and stuff are fine, but all this along here, does it work where I've put it, or does it look kind of wrong? I should probably put, rather than the fruit and veg, or rather than the tins, I should probably, like, I could move the fruit there and just put another jar of something, couldn't I? I don't know what though. We don't need a jar of yarn. Have I put cookies yet? I don't think I have. Cookies, we've got to have cookies. I'll just change the label so it's different from that one. Fruit next to veggies. I was thinking that, but I like how these are centered. But I do think you're probably right. That would make far more sense. That is better. Alright, what else do we need? We've got a lot of wall space. Oh, I forgot I put the tiny hat here. Most rude. I always find with the campsite lately, it'll be either villages I really do not want, or it'll be villages that I kind of want but can't be bothered putting the effort in trying to invite them through the campsite because it takes too long. I just seem to be getting I think we're going to have to get rid of that tiny hat, aren't we, sadly? Although I could get rid of I could put it above those sunglasses maybe. Our specials today are swirly raw fish and tiny boaters here. We need to have tiny hats for the tiny villages. We have to have, be accommodating with our sizes. So I was going to put these. Oops, not on the ceiling. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Right up where the tiniest villagers can't get to. We put the tiniest hats. What else shall I put in here? I'll go through this again, just in case I see anything. I doubt we will though, because it's getting pretty full. But there is still space, so that's why I'm checking. I'm just looking at it thinking, this shelf is just kind of in the way, isn't it? This one. But I want something for bread. Is there like a table that I can put there? Right way I am. I don't want two things of bread, I want to move this. That's a bit better, isn't it? Although it's just kind of in front of this, which I'm not liking. It's such a silly thing to complain about, but it's just... Maybe I'll get rid of the bread. What do I put on that wall? Didn't it? I was just thinking, did I just hear goodbye? I'm gonna see what the song's called. It's called Are You Still Awake? So I guess that makes sense. Maybe. Could definitely work in that context. Seeing if no, that metallic bunting looks very wrong. What can I put on this wall? The flower garland. It may end up being the flower garland, knowing me. I'm just double checking there's not anything else. Bunch of villagers' photos. I wish there were more like floating shelves or something. That would be really handy. Floating shelves. Without stuff on them, I mean.
I don't want to lie.
Alright. Dried flower garland. Actually, she's put the dried flower garland above the window because of the stench coming from the tuna. Oh no, wait, the tuna's not underneath the window anymore. Ignore me. We could put jackets and stuff for sale along that part, couldn't we, actually? On that wall. That would work. Posters of Chrissy and Francine. Actually, that makes me think, what is Molly's favourite song? She's not a creep like Graham. So she's not going to have Chrissy and Francine. Where's an outdoor looking jacket? How about we put the silicone bib? Puffer jackets or anoraks, that is what I'm thinking. They must be in here somewhere. Probably just not quite up at them yet. Or one of these could work. Oops. I hit plus instead of A. I'm so intrigued by this ripped doctor's coat. Like, what's happened? Definitely put that one, I think. They're not going to stay where I'm putting them. This is just kind of placeholder, like, you know. I'll start arranging them once I've got a few. So we've got that Paradise Planning jacket, but I just wanted to see if there were any of the others. We must have some. There we go. Science happened, yeah. It used to be Bruce Banner's. Oh, has anyone watched She-Hulk? The first episode?
I don't want to lie.
Unsure if you'll watch it. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of the Marvel stuff, but I did give that a try. It was okay. I think I'll keep watching, but yeah. It did seem a bit like watching them try and explain, you know, have the the premise just kind of, yeah, but it'll get there. I'm gonna put summer stuff on one side and winter on the other. What sort of summery stuff do we have? I don't want to go to pants. I haven't been to Disney World. Oh, hey, Lucid! Good to see you. No, I haven't been. I've always wanted to go, but then we end up just, like, going to California and not going any further east. One day. I think because it's, you know, because, like, the West Coast is only 12 hours flight, whereas to get to the East Coast, it's another 5-hour flight or whatever after that. So just kind of, yeah. Starting to look like one of the resorts. Oh, right. That's the other thing about Disney World is some of the resorts look very interesting. Especially the ones made in like the late 90s, early 2000s. I'm like, those are just interesting. We're just making Molly's house into a, it's going to be the farmer's market, but it's also Heart convenience store. A lot of the farmer stuff is going to be outside. They have a resort for everything, yeah. And some of the ones, I think they may have demolished some of them now, but some of them were just, or they may have done them up. Like there was one, I'm trying to remember what it was. It was just like, was it dancing or something in the decade? I don't know. I'm just thinking, no, sports. It's the sports one I'm thinking of. And it's just, yeah. Alright, we need something else summary and then I'll stop putting stuff on this wall. How do I not have more summary stuff in here? Well, at least summary stuff that would work in this, you know, that someone might need at the park that they forgot. Like so much of this is kind of purpose or like a worktop or oh, the flannel shirt could work. The t-shirt with the scarf? Oh yeah, because it's like they're double, they're doubly promoting. I did scroll past it, didn't I? This one. This is starting to look messy on this side. That side looks much tidier, and then this is like, I think it's because this one's a little bit lower. I'll bring these up a bit. But it makes sense for the shorts to be low. Oh good, Kim, just ignore it. Just go with it, Kim. Actually, nah. I might just put a couple of checkered shirts in the middle there, the flannel shirts. And then I'll leave it. I'm just gonna, oh, that could work. I'm overthinking this. Really overthinking this. So silly. That's better. The commitment to the logic. Yeah, it's so they see that, like, those shorts underneath that top and think, that oddly matches. Alright, how's that looking? Yeah, that's better. And I've got that wall there, which, is there anything tall that I can put on the wall? Or I can just put a plant there, couldn't I? May block the shelves, but we'll try anyway. Alright, what's missing? What's missing from our shop? Oh, it needs an exit sign. That's one thing that I will add. Hey Kit Kat, how are you? My computer's fixed, yay! Thanks, Frogo. Where did I scroll past the exit sign like 3 times then? I must have. The old-timey war phone. I was just thinking that. Where can I put it? High airport prices. I mean, we are stuck on an island. There's not much competition. I'm just going to put that above the door for now. It's not going to stay there, but... Got smacked with some huge waves. Oh, nice. I love going to the beach. But yeah, I'm good. I'm just so glad I can stream again. My power supply on my computer died yesterday and and I had to go buy another one. I was so gutted when it happened. Next to the checkout desk, like here, that's kind of... I could replace one of the shelves. Welcome back, Zenya. Put it behind. I could bring this down a bit. She's gonna hit her head on that, but we'll just ignore that. It's her fault for not flying around it. Actually, I will put this somewhere else. Advertising who knows what. And we'll put that there. And I'll put some keys next to it. I love the little key holder. Hey, how are you? How are you doing, by the way? I've been meaning to ask. I hope you're improving. Been unmasking superheroes, yeah. But yeah, it's quite helpful for me to know when people return. Healing slowly. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the doctors are hopeful. That's a good sign. I was gonna put something above that window. I might try one of the fishing boat flags. Oh, I like that one. It's definitely looking a bit more like a shop now, isn't it? Like, it's just feeling a bit, it's becoming more full. I keep moving that sign around to different places. What is something... Can't hang tools on the wall, can you? Because that would be really cool if you could put, like, a fishing rod on the wall, but you can't, can you? Nope. Oh wait, I'm not actually on the wall. I'll put a broom there, I guess. I want something long just to go in the tall pegboard. Yeah, I'm looking for something tall rather than wide. I could just put a plant, I guess, but it'll be covering that corner. Oh, awesome, Kit Kat, yay! Got a few more birthdays coming up. So many of us have August birthdays on this channel. It's, yeah. I mean, I guess I could put a broom there. A little bit close to the food, but... So they've got a little chair behind the checkout, but that's about it. Otherwise, that would have been a good idea. I am very much running out of space, though. Alright, what do we think this needs before I finish? Do I want to put something above here? I might try a different one of the garlands. Yeah. What else would she need to sell? Molly can sit in the shopping baskets and zoom through the aisles, yes. Love it. I think we're nearly done, aren't we? I think so. I think if I keep going, I'll just get, like, all overcrowded. Oh, that's amazing! Oh, that's so nice. Angela and Donnie are awesome, aren't they? That's so kind of them. Mine was on Thursday. Alright. Molly's house already looks pretty good on the outside. I did want to add at least a wreath of some sort. It's a pity you can't have one that says like open or closed. That would be cool. Oh, thank you, and you too. Wasn't it Angela's birthday recently too? Alright, I think we're done. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're done. Otherwise, I just will never stop. Oh, hello Lily, how are you? Good to see you. It was Tuesday, right? Super neat idea to make shops out of the villagers' houses instead of having to upgrade 7 other PC accounts. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to do that at first and I was like, nah, I'm going to do villagers' houses instead. Thank you, Zenya. And the other thing is, like, they are ducks, so they'll be sleeping outside, is my theory. Safe space on the island too, yes. I'm just gonna look in here because I haven't for a while. Nope, I did clear it out last time someone moved, actually. So I really want to get started on doing the outside in front of Molly's house. But the problem that we have is I am thinking that the farmer's market would look really good over here on the right where all the villagers' houses are still that we haven't moved. So, like, I think if we put it around here with, say, a farm in front, it would look really cool. But we can't at the moment. So I think I'll move on to another villager's house. We have still got, we've got Joey, we've got Scoot, Pom Pom, Freckles and Drake to make little businesses out of their shops. But what else could we do? What else do you think they would, you know? Oh, good, Roth. What else, like, what other little businesses? I'm trying to remember what else you said, what else you suggested, Zenya, because there were some great ones in there. There was the fish fry restaurant, the tour with maps and magazines. I think that one I'm going to incorporate slightly into my house because it's kind of, being that I'm the what do you call it? The park ranger. I think that will kind of fit into mine. And then there's the fish fry restaurant, the camping gear store. We could do the camping gear store. Bill can be an accountant. Is that because of his name? It took me a second. I think that we need like a no. I think should we make Drake's house into a camping gear store? I think so. And the fish fry. I'm kind of thinking Freckles or Pom Pom would be good for the fish fry restaurant. So I'm gonna hold off those. I will do, let's make Drake's house into a camping gear store. It makes sense. Oops, oh, sorry, Red, just running into you. Drake is a mallard, yes. Are we gonna get another pun? Bill's eyes are that way because he can't believe the receipts. At the camping gear store, place-wise, I'm just thinking, do I put it near the campsite or do I put it somewhere else? We can come to that. I won't be moving their houses today, so we can come with that at another time. Just thinking though, if there was a way to link his duct tape to a store at all. Yeah. Like I gave Bill a bike hire shop, so it has made sense because he's a jock. Yeah. I do like Drake's eyebrows. Dr. Mallard from NCIS. Oh wow. Gosh, I haven't seen NCIS in years. I still remember back, was it season 1 or the end of season 2 where Kate got killed off? And there was just like a whoa, because it was like early 2000s, so there weren't really many cliffhanger sort of shows back then. A first aid station, I like that. I love that idea. We should definitely do that because then we can use the medicine cabinet. A sporting goods store. So we have one that sells fishing gear and one that sells bikes and rents out the bikes and stuff. So there could be like something there. I do think it's kind of covered by a few, but I think that, yeah, it is a good idea. You have to read 2 books for your summer school. Get rid of, oh no. How much longer have you got to read them, Kit Kit? I'm just going to stand for a second and stretch. I can feel myself needing it. I'm here, but I'm just stretching. Hang on. I definitely read that as Member of Parliament at first as well. Oh, the new theme. So the new theme is we're making the island a massive park, and it is all ducks because I wanted a real, like duck pond, that sort of thing. And there's a forest at the back that Grizzly the bear lives in. Oh, so you've still got a couple of weeks left, or a few weeks. And maybe none, but we must have order, yeah. Any audible options? What does that mean? Probably something really obvious. Military police works in your head, yeah. Especially with the jock villages, because they all, patrol. Oh, so you are talking about audible as in the audiobooks. I was wondering, I assume that means the audiobooks, but like, how is that, or am I misunderstanding and it relates to something going on? Like the book's available. Hey Olivia! So this was an impromptu stream. My computer actually broke yesterday, the power supply died, and I was so excited to get it fixed that I popped straight on and did an impromptu stream. So how are you, Olivia? Oh yes, no, probably could not do then, Kit Kat. Okay. Oh, that's good, Olivia. So, wallpaper wise, I'm kind of happy with what's in here. I don't think we need to change it at the moment. I've only been streaming for 11 minutes, yeah. The longest 11 minutes of my life, apparently. I'm going to keep the current wallpaper and flooring and just go with that. I will start putting some stuff down. Like shelving and all that sort of thing before anything. Here's the merchandise tables in here for sure. The glass cabinet can only have it's only watches and stuff. That doesn't really make sense. It's shorter than the 7-minute stream. Oh yeah, there was like a 4-hour stream and it just said 7 minutes the whole time. I'll definitely put like down, but I'm just trying to think, like when it comes to display, what could we use in here? How long is this song? Feels like it's been going on for a while, and it just changed again, so. Oh my gosh, it's still got another 6.5 minutes. Let's go to the next one. I'm really enjoying the Demongummies music now. I've put it on. And it's good that the songs are longer, because with my old one, the Streambeats, they were all only about 2 minutes long, the songs. But a lot of these can get up to like 10-15 minutes, and that's just too much for me. Been going through your room and deep cleaning. Oh, nice. It can take a while, but it's such a nice feeling when it's done, right? And just like the extra space, and just I do really like that feeling. "15 minutes is a good length for a song." Just like Meatloaf's "I Would Do Anything for Love," there's an 11-minute version of that. I'm snorting at my own joke. We will put some fishing gear in here, even though there is a fishing shop. A lot of the stuff, like the cookware and things, is good, but it's like stuff that would sit outside, not in here. I definitely will find these song lengths a bit easier to use in videos, because having to find enough 2-minute long songs to fit a video does get a bit annoying sometimes. Before you started, your room felt so small. It's not actually that small. You live in a small house, but you've got the master bedroom because the other room doesn't have a heating vent. So oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you can move around a bit more. Well, you will be able to. It feels so much bigger. We removed a couple of items of furniture from our bedroom about a month ago, because we're still getting things ready to sell. We'll get there eventually, but there's just a lot that we've, like, things have been delaying it, but like just doing that made it feel so much bigger. 15 minutes for a song, yeah. So right now we are making a Drake's house into a camping gear store. But I'm taking ages because I'm not thinking straight about what to put in here. I just keep forgetting, what the heck do I put in? Like, a lot of the stuff is not good for a camping gear store. But there are things. I just have to find them. I do wish it was the actual villagers watched me work on their houses. We could have a clothing rack of camping gear, and then we can put stuff on top. Well, we won't be selling a suit, so that one's probably the best. I wanted to put a fireplace in here. It was suit. The lantern and the cooler. I do, but they're in the miscellaneous, and I'm trying to get stuff from this one first. And struggling. Oh, I just had an idea. I was going to put a changing room. There would definitely be a lot of interludes, I think, with no music, with no words in a 15-minute song, or it'd be very, very repetitive. That's true. Why? Like, yeah, there doesn't necessarily need to be lyrics. Is there a dark color of the changing room? There's that dark brown. I kind of like the black, but I'll try that one first. Like that. Moments for reflection, yeah. Thanks, Olivia. Change the colour of that. I'm going with darker wood in here. I'm not sure why, I just kind of like it. Oh, good, Olivia. It was good to see you. I hope the rest of the clearing out of your room goes well. Because I'm just automatically putting the checkout next to in the same spot. I'm going to mix it up and do this instead. I'm going to put it on that back one. No fish in here. Yeah, we'll keep it smelling good in here. No rotten fish. We could use a tool shelf because that has kind of stuff that might be used in a camp, you know? Oh, good, Olivia. It sounds like you're doing things that are good, you know? You know, things that needed to get done, which is good. Nice to be productive, busy. Is that backwards? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Alright, I need a checkout counter before I do anything else. Although I could do what I did before. Oh, I'm gonna try. Where is it? Thought maybe, is there quite a dark version of this? Yes. I thought that might work. I think I'll change the wallpaper in here. Match what I'm doing. I am using a lot of quite dark stuff in here. That's pretty much half of what makes up Aaron's playlists in the car. Arasaadi is metal and game and movie scores. What would be good for in a shop though? These walls. I want a darker one, but none of them look very good. For this, anyway. Oh my gosh, I haven't turned off the alert saying my birthday's on the 18th of August, so ignore that. You also, Aaron, apparently. Love it, Kika. Last night I left my TV remote on the bench and I was so lazy. I didn't even go up to grab it. I just like opened up my phone and started changing things. Oh, it doesn't work. Where's a good wall? Just preparing for next birthday. I hope by next birthday I make more than 1,500 subs, but you know. It may take, you know, a year to get those extra 25 subs. Work. I'll go back to what I had. I don't have enough walls unlocked apparently. Hopefully, you never know. Maybe I'll have 0 because I do something terrible. No, I'm kidding. Your mum plays the classical version of the song as an exercise. Amazing. Alright. Before I do anything else, I'm just thinking, is there anywhere I can put extra shelving? Not really, right? I've kind of filled every spot. Your dad is locked outside ringing the doorbell. I could put a shelf there then. And at least have, well, you never know, it could be so terrible even you abandon me. After this I definitely want to do one of the houses in the first Tate house. For sure. Alright, let's go to the miscellaneous. You're here for now. No. I highly doubt that I'll, like, you know. I more get grumpy at people for saying problematic stuff than actually, like, I think so anyway. I try to not say terrible things, but sometimes it might blurt out. Alright, I'm gonna have to change the colours of this stuff and lighten it up a bit. It's just not working. It's those colours in here. The fire extinguisher is a good idea. Oh, that's the wrong brown. Too many colour options of the... Why do none of the fitting rooms match the other colours? I think what I mean is, I just thought of a better way to say it, unless I highly doubt anything like that could happen unless I ethically completely changed into a terrible person. Because some stuff is so intensely ingrained in me that, yeah. Looking a bit... kind of. I think just lightening up this one item in the fitting room has improved it. Alright. So we definitely need the camp stove, we need the cooler. We'll put the plastic canister. I'll probably change the colours of some of this stuff, but we'll get it out for now just so we know how much stuff we need to fit in here. I wanted to put the sleeping bag somewhere as well, but it's like only lying flat. If only there was a rolled up version of it. Now Drake is going to have one of those cash registers. We'll grab them shoe boxes. A camping gear and outfitter store, yes. And yeah, I'll definitely, I think... Oh, can you put it on the wall? That would... Oh no, you can't. I got hopeful for a second. Yes. That would be very helpful. Portable radio. A rolled up bundle with an indicator 10. Yeah, if only you could get one of the ones from in the... like that Tom gives you to do someone's house and just, you know, use it as an item. I'll find spaces for what I've got so far. Change the colours of them too. Oh, good Kit Kat. I probably need to do the same actually. Feeling a bit hungry. I love how this is just on in the corner. Oh, come on. That's enough space for a fire extinguisher. Come on. It's to show you how to make beans. Change colour, it can't it? There's one that I thought would be... Nah, this one. Like, I don't want to put that on there. There must be somewhere else I can put it, maybe. At least there's nothing in this cooler yet. It's not like the fish in the other shop. It's not gonna... nothing's gonna go off. There's nowhere really this could fish, is there? Same with the fire extinguisher. I just wish I could put it flush against. Am I sure? So we are turning Drake's house into a camping gear store. I'm just going to go through the wall stuff, see if there's anything in here we could put on the wall. I think we would put a deer decoration for sure, wouldn't we? might put it, I'm kind of tempted to put a pot rack because, you know, with the like, they might be good for someone camping, but like, you know, they might have forgotten pots or pans or something. Oh, that could go on that wall, couldn't it? Like that. Yes. I'm gonna have to turn that off before I finish this build because it's kind of silly. Like bug spray. I think there's a spray paint can which we could see if there's any labels on it. Bear repellent. Well, the thing is that, you know, Grizzly is a bit of a thief and he does try and break into the shops to steal, so you know. I'd love shelves for the wall, or like floating shelves or something would be so good. Oh, hi Murphy. Hey. Cat visiting. That just looks like I'm gonna start a fire. It doesn't look like I'm trying to put something else on. Oops, wrong button. Up here. I'm gonna put that over here. He came in, wrapped himself around my legs and said hi and then left already. Alright, what camping stuff do we have in here that could... Hi Evan, how are you? We're making this into a camping gear store, but it's looking kind of average at the moment. I think I just need more items than I have. Instant fire for the matchbox impaired. Some explorer shorts. Oops, I'm not on the wall. Don't want to forget shorts. Someone came to the island in jeans and was overheating, so needs some shorts. Actually, where are the like tramping sort of boots? Do they need to be close to the floor? Yeah, I've dropped them slightly, but... Oh, we'll put some... Oh, were there any good backpacks? Yes. Of course I've only got the pink one of this one because that was what I was doing, just grabbing the pink of everything. None of the rest of these would be really suitable other than this one, right? I mean, that one possibly. And what about the sort of tramping style boots? Don't think I've got them because I never buy them. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, hello again, Murphy. Yeah. Up on the desk now. I did get one meow, but it was probably too quiet to be heard. We could put another helmet in here. For sure, and a rain hat. Well, it's a school hat, but it totally looks like a rain hat, so I'm putting it in there. It's a nod to tapioca. The backpack with the blanket or card inside. I don't! I've got hardly any backpacks, sadly, because that one would be perfect. it's totally my fault for not unlocking more clothes. I just go into there and just like don't buy anything. Actually, these would work. I may end up with a full shelf, but I'll let you know. The fishing tuna one, I don't think I had it, did I? Did I scroll past it? I'll double check once I've done the tops. I got the dotted raincoats. Oh, hey Nerdy. So I turned it on yesterday. All I did was open up YouTube and start watching a stream, and it just completely powered off and died, and it was the power supply had died. So I had to go buy a new one today, and thankfully it's working again now. Thankfully, I'm so relieved. It was not something I expected to spend money on, but you know. Used to go trail riding and with your friend at one day, or your friend arrived one day carrying a pink Michael Kors purse. Love it. She had riding experience, just happened to be carrying that purse. Love it. Alright, I'm just going to scroll down and just double check the bags once more. Yeah, the villagers don't wear shoes in general. Well, NPCs wear them, but somehow I think they do anyway. I'm not sure about the NPCs actually, now I think about it. I don't have the mountain shoes. They were the first ones I looked for. It's so annoying. I'm going to have to probably make some more changes to this house, this shop, after I've unlocked a few more items. I'm going to have to start buying that stuff in the shop because it's all just like sandals and pink things. And see, like even the gumboots, I've only got the pink ones. Yeah, so bag-wise, I just don't have any of them. Like a different colour of that would be fine, but no. The moccasins are cute, right? Oh, you tried to give them shoes? I think I did the same actually when I first got the game. Extra power ship? Yeah, I've got one of the like, I've got like it's going through a thingy-majig that's, what do you call it? A surge protector that's like a good one, yeah. Thankfully. It's just that I think it was, I mean it was my brother's computer before it was mine. It's a good computer but it was secondhand, so I think it just was on the fritz, the power supply. Bouncy out, the villagers can't use bags or helmets, especially the bags. Oh, we've got a raid coming in. Hello, welcome. Hi, hey Marilyn. Thank you raiders for coming in. And hi May, how are you? How was your stream? So, yeah, chat is set to subs only. Sorry if you're arriving. There've been a few rude non-subs lately, so I've just locked it down. So thank you. It's kind of cute that they use their own bags. I do like that, but I wish I could give them bags to use. Alright, what else do I have that I could stick on the wall? There was mention of the moccasins, wasn't there? That would look kind of cute. I mean, technically they're not camping shoes, but you know. Thought the robots were giving me trouble. Thankfully not. They have been, yes, they have been rather, we've had both inappropriate humans and inappropriate robots lately, so yeah. Now, what was I going to get? That was shoes, wasn't it? I didn't even see the... Okay, I'm distracted. Chaotic stream, but good. Oh, awesome, May. What did you get up to? I did remember, but I've forgotten. I mean, I did see, but I've already forgotten. Hi, Anthea. How are you? Hey, where were they? Have I scrolled past them again? There we go. Oh, Betty, shush. Our neighbours have arrived home and are taking a while to park, and so she's yelling at them. Silly dog. Oops, going the wrong way. I might get rid of those for now. I'll probably re-add them, but I just need to think this. Even after being reported, it came back. That's the problem, is that they sometimes will like change they have a few different like accounts with similar names, and so they just, once one's removed, another comes back, and so that's why I've just put a blanket subs only on it. That helps, you know, it just completely stops it, thankfully. Oh, we've had 30 likes, thank you. The entrance on your Halloween island, so you made a giant pumpkin and also made a flag for the island. Oh cool, that sounds awesome. What did you put on your flag? Betty is really on neighbor watch a lot. I think especially because she can't see out the front of our house, so I think that sets her off a little bit more. She's kind of, what is this noise? Excuse me, what are you doing? But yeah, when we're leaving the house, I can sometimes hear her yelling. She's a silly goose, that Betty. That's what I tell her a lot. You tried giving the villagers bells when you first got the game. I'd forgotten that they refused the gift, and I tried again a little while ago, and I was like, come on, you can accept that gift. Now, I thought of a bag, and I've already lost it. There was one that I saw that I thought would be good. Oh, the messenger bag, this one. I think it's on the other side as well, but we're just going to ignore that. I wish these could sit closer, the shorts. Oh, we've still got this hat here. Actually, I'm going to swap it for another one of these. No, not just duplicate. Oh, dang it. Whoops. Oh, wow. That is very, very weird timing. How the heck did that happen just as we're talking about it? Okay. Might put one of the straw bags somewhere. I know it's not the right style, but hey. Okay. You're telling me you don't want free money? Yeah. I see they've managed to get past. That is weird timing though. That's a bit odd. But anyway. Hat, where was it? The Explorer hat. Oh. To get that colour. I don't have an orangey one. I wanted the orangey one to match the moccasins, but that's fine. That's all good. That doesn't look quite right there, does it? It just kind of, I know this is silly, but it looks lopsided because we've got, I did ban it. I'm gonna put a different something else on the other side. I mean, I could just always do a second one of these, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, it's still got space on top of that shelf for something. So what things have we missed that would be in a camping shop? We need a first aid kit for sure. Thinking, what other, let's scroll through, because this is the way I found stuff last time, was just scrolling through and looking for camping supplies. I mean, we could put like an old-fashioned wash tub somewhere if there was space. Sorry if there's a loud rumble coming through the microphone. My neighbours have really like fancy cars. So I mean, not fancy, but like performance cars, and they are very noisy. So it might be just rumbling in the microphone. It shouldn't be, but just a heads up if it is. Tom's just vibing. I wish it was Drake watching me what I was doing with his house. Is there anything I've forgotten that would be in a like camp supplies? Oh, Betty, it's okay. You know that car. It happens every day, mate. Yeah, I know. She's going, oh. We had really bad neighbours there before this lot, and so like I just couldn't care less about the noise of the cars because the other ones were just so bad. It's just such an improvement. What are we missing? Can anyone think of anything? We should put like a map somewhere, but I don't, like if only you could have like trail maps or something, that would be really cool. I'm gonna put an air conditioner above here. I might put a rug on the floor. Excuse the poshness. Oh, I haven't given him a chair. He'd have to just like hover in midair flying. Same chair again. It's looking more like it. It's definitely getting there. There's a gap above those shoes and I want to put something there, but I don't know what. Because like this, something like a toolboard would work, but it's too big. So we've got food to decorate with. Yes. Betty, oh my gosh. I might have to kick them out of here soon, which they'll just... Yeah, she's such an egg. Meanwhile, Murphy's just sitting on the windowsill watching them, like... keeping an eye on the neighbourhood that way. That fills that spot. Alright, I think this is done, isn't it? Like, I would put sleeping bags and stuff, but they don't roll up, and so it just doesn't work. The cats are like, I drive a car better than that. Yeah. It's funny because Murphy loves to sit on the windowsill looking out and watching what's going on with the street. And little does he know that their cat does exactly the same thing in their house next door. So I think I might keep that exterior but change the colour. Make it more brown or brown and green in a different, like, kind of makes sense what I'm saying, but probably not. Paw Patrol Feline Edition, yeah. Maybe they do know, and that's the thing, is that one's keeping it, they, you know, got slightly different directions that they're keeping an eye on things. They can open doors. The SPCA, New Zealand SPCA a few years ago, they actually taught, they trained a few dogs to drive cars, which sounds really silly, but they did it in a way that, like, there was a person there the whole time and they were just actually kind of steering and doing the pedal, I think doing a couple of the pedals or doing something with the pedals, I don't know, but it was really cool. It was such a cute, like, promotional thing. Training dogs, just to kind of, they were all rescue dogs. I think it was just kind of showing that they're, you know, rescue dogs are awesome too. I think this looks good. Now that I'm out of the building mode, I like this. Alright. New Zealand's really a magical place, yeah. Alright, shall we do, I want to do a first aid one. But who would be our first aid person? That's the thing. Would it be Scoot? I think Scoot would be good on first aid, seeing as he's got his sweet hat on all the time. Oh, I need more bells before I can do any more. Yeah, seeing as we're done Drake, because that was Drake's house we just did. It's all good. I'm assuming it might be late for you. Good old time zones. Scoot strikes you as a safety first kind of guy. He really does, doesn't he? Alright, Mr. Scoot. Let's make you into our first aid officer. Oh, I'm so glad to be back on stream. I was so worried it was going to take a while to sort this issue with the computer. I'm so glad it was just the power supply. Which I mean is not just, but you know, I'm so glad it was something that was what we thought it was. Imagine a dog getting fed up with you instead of taking Squeaky to work, it takes your car. Or you say fetch and it goes to the shop and fetches you a newspaper for you from there. You better be okay, Scoot. Zip zoom. Does Scoot do like the airplane and stuff? Like, does he run around doing the airplane? Because the term, like, you know, the catchphrase zip zone would be perfect for that. Just driving to a park and trying to cool down. Welcome back, Rob. So I think I might make this more like slightly more official looking on the outside rather than like a cabin. I might make it more like a brick sort of building, but yeah, we'll get to that when we get to it. For now, we're just gonna get rid of all this stuff in here. He doesn't need a portaloo in here. The dog mode video. I have to see that. I'm very intrigued. And I'll try and remember to share the SPCA one. Alright, what sort of wall do we want to go, like, bullet sterile environment, or should we make it a bit more welcoming? Looks like a patio furnishing store, especially with the grass. Looks like the flooring looks like, you know, that fake turf grass. What kind of flooring? Well, thankfully you can't really sue people in New Zealand. It's not a done thing, so the dogs are okay in that way. But there would be some health and safety laws that were probably broken. The only time your villagers take your bells is if they have something they own but don't want anymore. Of course, yeah, they sell things to you. Like, I'm trying to save up for, you know, but I've run out of money. Can you help me? Betty's still barking at that car because she's a fool. Alright, I'm going to start with that. I don't want to put like the hospital beds. I am thinking we can make the symbol bed or the exam table. That will look better. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Rob. Definitely going to have a look. Now, what are we going to need? We'll need some filing cabinets for sure, and the medicine cabinet. Need a table for him. Barney growls at thunder. Oh, cute. Yeah, our laws tend to cover things a bit more, so you know, it's done. It's yeah. Should I go past that, like, that desk? Exempt this one. I mean, it's a bit intense for the problem is it is a little bit extreme for a... I love that one though. Colour chair. I like the green. Does it go with what we're doing though? We can make it work. Is that Tom Nook on the X-ray? It kind of looks like him, doesn't it? I want to put something on the I like that flooring makes sense, but it's kind of just not working with what I'm putting down. I might change the wall as well. I'm sorry. You know how often I change what I'm doing with the walls and the flooring? Oh, another thing like I find really interesting with the whole suing thing in the US is that say if someone broke into your yard or was on your property illegally and they injured themselves, that you're liable somehow? That doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's say, or if you had some kids over and they hurt on the playground or like thingy outside, which I mean, granted, we've got medical care that covers all that sort of thing anyway, so but it's just yeah. He has anxiety when it comes to thunderstorms because before he became ill, he was the domestic pet abuse ring out. Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's why Betty, I kind of let her get away with a little bit of that behaviour. Yeah, third party insurance. Yeah, I love that your friend's car got broken into by a bear because she left a burrito. I definitely, that's what I think about with Grizzly. I think he's one of those bears that's why we have to protect a lot of the spaces. I need a chair for the patient as well, or like a bench or something. Such a Californian story. I loved going to Yosemite and seeing the bears there. That was cool. We saw a few. The bear was just making sure the car wasn't going to end up with a moldy burrito, yeah. Sorry. Tickle in my throat. Okay, what else am I going to put in here? What are some things that would be in I mean, I know there's the little first aid kit and things like that. We're going to put those things in, but I'm just thinking when it comes to bigger furniture, like the furniture items, what are some things that we could put in here that would make sense? Because there is a lot of space in here still. The curtain partition, yes. A bookshelf, I like that idea. Somewhere around, I could do like, rather than a bookshelf in one of the magazine shelves, for like, because we've got the desk for the paperwork, and we've got those two, and I'm thinking like one of those, sorry, the magazine shelves for the people waiting. Yeah, so it's like the first aid office at the on the island. Someone, you know, gets injured. Someone breaks their arm running around doing aeroplanes. Oh gosh, my throat's getting really... Okay, and I was gonna put one of those magazine racks. But the people waiting. gives school nurse vibes. There are peppermint in an ice pack. Oh, we should put a jar of lollies on the thing for him. No broken wings, yeah. I don't know where I'd put it actually, so I won't do that. Oh, thank you. Actually, I've just run out of water. I'm just going to go refill my water because I clearly need some more. I'll be right back. Alright, I have water. Baxter, I'm trespassing on another villager's property. Okay, so I was going to get... I have already forgotten. Ah, yes, the candy jar. That is definitely something I need to remember. I will hold off that for a second, though. Do we need this funny thing? No. We don't need an like a... EKG is not the same as ultrasound, is it? I don't know. I can't remember. We'll give them a little cart, though. That's not going to be enough space, but if I do this, it's halfway over the thing, and then someone can look in. For me, it's just after 3 on Sunday afternoon. The different functions. I can't remember what EKG does. Because my brain just straight away goes ECG, like echocardiogram, and it's like, it's not an ECG. I think it might be brainwave stuff. Because it's an ECG that monitors your heart. I still like it better that way, but... Actually, I've just had an idea how we can make this happen. Yeah, but the problem is I still don't have, it's too short. Oh! They are the same thing? Okay. I wonder what the K would stand for though, because I know, like, you know, ECG is echocardiogram, but what would ECG, what would EKG be then? So that's given me a little room, sweet, but it didn't fix my problem. Never mind. It's cardio but German. Oh wow. Okay. I want to put this somewhere, but I've just kind of made it even harder to find a spot for it. That's alright. It's alright, Kim. That's probably a bit better behind there because it doesn't take up as much space, and that one can go there. It just, yeah. It just sticks out a little bit less. Alright, what else can we put in this first aid room? First aid kit, but I'll the song always makes you think of a slot machine. It does, doesn't it? Have an anatomical model. I have been to the US quite a bit. The first time I went was 2009, and I went to California, so a lot of California, and then Arizona and Nevada as well. But then I've been about 6 or 7 times after that as well, but most of the time we've just stayed in Southern California those times. I used to run a small business where I bought pre-loved and vintage clothing, and I'd go to the US to buy a lot of it. I mean, I sold pre-loved and vintage clothing, and I would source a lot of it from California. Yeah, so yes. Oh, there must be more things that would work in a first aid room. I do need some sort of shelving to put some stuff on, like the first aid kit and the jar of lollies. The important things. I might try that one, although it won't match the other things. This skeleton. Oh my gosh, Betty! Hey, what is up with her this afternoon? I nearly put the skeleton, but it always just makes me think of more spooky stuff rather than rather than a doctor's office, which is silly. I mean, we've all got skeletons, but you know, or maybe we don't. Go for a jar of lollies. No, right this minute. Probably shouldn't. So I shut my store earlier this year because I've got a lot of chronic health. I've had a lot of chronic health issues, in particular pain, that I've been dealing with. So this is what I do now. I mean, I don't earn a full-time income from it or anything, but this is my income is doing this. If I scroll past the jar of lollies, I have. There is a version with lollies in it, right? I'm not just imagining that. Otherwise, we'll just put a jar of salt. No. The ripped up doctor's coat. We'll definitely put that. Marshmallows will do, yes. And what was the other thing? I've forgotten. What is it? Oh no. Oh, the first aid kit, of course. I know it's a bit in front of that window, so it's kind of blocking it, but I don't know where else I could put it. See the skulls and walks out, yeah. I might try something lower there. There are lower shelves, so like this one is a bit shorter, and there's that one too, which would match the... We'll try this one. Oh no, it's only got space for one thing. No. No. Alright, I'll try the horizontal organizer again. I'll just go for a completely different colour so that it doesn't mismatch with the white items. You can't put things in them. I'll be able to put things... I might be able to put things on top though. Hey Peppy, welcome back. We are making Scoot's house into the first aid office for Mochi. I'll try to put some stuff on top. I'm sure there are little things we can put in here. For some reason they've got, yeah, that fits. I know that's completely not the right thing, you know, not something they'd need, but you know, it's the science side now. it's sciencey now. I need to remember to get the jacket. I'll do that soon, the coat I mean. I'll put food on top. The light blue is cool, right? I like it. Nothing really in this, is there? A little radio is probably the best idea. Nothing says first aid like fried rice. I was kind of tempted to put some protein powder in here. I mean, it's Scope. We'll give him the green one. He'll fly up and grab it. Alright, so possibly the portable one or... Oh, I know what we can put as well. I see it. It's probably, I'm probably scrolling the wrong way. I think I was. Where the heck is it? Oh man. Cup noodles. I mean, he does need his lunch. Ah, that's where I was going to put some books. That's what the protein powder's for. He survives on protein powder. I definitely need to make this corner where the waiting area a little bit more realistic, a little bit more full. Is there a spot? Does this fit like... that bloomin' off centre thing. See? Just centered. Oh, it can't fit there. Boo. The magazine rack will be good in that spot. Yes. That's good enough. And we'll put some stuff on the walls soon. I want to put a little rug in that corner as well, just to separate it from the rest of the room. Like, this is the waiting area. Don't you dare step off that rug. No. A plant's a good idea. It does need some greenery in here. I might put some plants on the walls. That 2x2, that should fit. It's the waiting rug. If you're waiting, you're not allowed to get off the rug. Oh, that reminds me, we've got to get the messy doctor's jacket. That looks like they've been ripped or attacked. No thermometer is allowed to be used for stirring. Oh, gross. Where's my jacket? Where's my coat, I mean? There we go. That one. Oh, Kim, stop hitting the wrong buttons. Well, they should be a little bit low because I mean he is quite short. There we go. Waiting rooms usually have the TVs that can clash with the soothing tunes. I did almost think about putting a TV somewhere, but I couldn't even fit a magazine rack without it looking wrong, so yeah. And if it's on the wall, then they'll be sitting against it. You've been saying oops wrong button quite a bit when you've been out with the car lately. You keep locking instead of unlocking it. Love it. Oh no, it's spreading now. Like a village's theme tune, like a village's catchphrase, it's spreading. that doesn't fit, never mind. There will be casualties. Definitely need a phone on the wall because I think he'll get some urgent phone calls saying somebody was hooning around resident services too quickly pretending to be a plane and has broken a wing. So we need that. Another bulletin board, of course, but we're going for the bulletin board this time rather than the notice board. Who are those people in the photo? That's the question. I think there's I mean, there's the formal paper, but we could pretend it's his medical degree. Or he's trying to tell people it is, but it isn't. Oh, no, there's this one, yes. I wish I could put it on the partition wall, but nope. Got to use that as a time to complain about the partition walls. The clock. We don't want people to know how late he's running, so we're not going to have a clock. Oh yes, a hat bandage wrap, and there's also the leg ones as well. I could put them on this shelf. I mean, on the wall here. It's an asylum. The walls aren't padded enough for that. Alright, where's there we go. Oh, it's so much smaller. It doesn't look right next to each other. Never mind. We'll put them in here as if they're waiting to go. They're like pre-made for some reason. They don't like put them on molded to your head. They just like have it in here and just slip it on like a slipper. I wish they could go a little bit closer, but no. Left foot, right foot, who cares, yeah? Oh, they need some like art on the wall. Oh no, because they can't put things on the partition wall. Okay. I do want to put some plants around the place. Are those items on the wall the reason the curtain partition is closed? We'll say that's why. It's not because I can't open it while I'm in this thingy, but you know. All the nurse items. That's another great suggestion. One size fits all, yeah. If you're wearing socks, the cast will go over that. Oh yeah, so silly. It's like a moon boot rather than a cast. You thought it was a volleyball? They're like, oh, that's doctorish. Although it doesn't look like it on the wall, it looks like a webcam. He just reuses the same one over and over, never washes it. You had a cast on your right knee to your right foot. Your leg was cast into a bent position. Oh gosh, that would have been, I mean, obviously it was the best way for it to heal, but that would have been frustrating. So that's the nurse's cap, but it's a little bit, like it doesn't look like a nurse's cap, so I'll see if there's the nurse uniform. I should have it unlocked because I've unlocked the hospital, so we should put a full body cast on the wall. I mean, it's the mummy outfit, but we'll pretend it's a full body cast. All just in there just to terrify you when you're being cared for. I've got the microscope, but yeah. That one, see, that doesn't really look like a nurse's uniform either. I mean, I know it does, but it's also, by itself, on a villager, it would look like a nurse's uniform, but not so much like that. Oh, open knee surgery. Oh gosh. Oh, luxating patella. Oh no, that's not fun. That would have been so painful. One of my dogs has that, but thankfully he's not in too much pain. We kind of balanced out whether or not it was worth getting the surgery for him, but it was like the recovery would have been pain for him, if that makes sense. It actually causes him a daily pain, so. But yes, I imagine that would not have been fun. Alright, what else do we need? I feel like this room's coming together, but it is one of the emptier rooms I have done. I'm going to start putting some stuff above the windows and things like that, but... to put there. Definitely nerdy, right decision. Oh gosh, I need to remove that. Delete that command, that timed alert, that timed chat thing from Stream Elements. You can always put a world map somewhere just to fill a gap. And an air conditioning unit above that one. I think this is looking full, isn't it? Like, I mean, it's not, but it's looking full enough. Although it would be nice to have a chair around here for Scoot to be talking to the patient if they're there. But I don't know where to fit it. Without it getting too crowded in there. Maybe I'll have to get rid of this guy. Stream Elements is having some fun in the chat right now. Gosh, I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. I was so excited to get back on. I've just come on and stayed on. Hey Sinner, how are you? We are turning Scoot's house into the first aid building for this island. Oh, can we fit a wheelchair anywhere? Probably not, right? It's getting too full, I think. It would have been good if I'd thought about it earlier. That'll do. The patients are going to be so confusing at that guy, wondering why they don't look like that. That's a good point. He's not exactly duck-shaped, is he? We've got this one in here. The bed is in there. I want something just around here. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. Oh, awesome, Sana. Gosh, I haven't been to the movies in so long. The basement has been turned into an underground medical facility. Oh no! What's going on? What's going on in the underground facility? Time travel backwards. Definitely Stream Elements is right. We're all in the game mood for someone else's amusement. Yeah, it's not my own forgetfulness that hasn't. That means it hasn't moved. It's the fact that I've time travelled. We don't ask and we don't tell. I might just have to leave that spot empty because I can't really think of anything that could go just under the window, but I don't want like a long thing. So I might just leave it empty. Alright, I'm going to leave it like that and we'll do the outside as well. I nearly put a security camera in, but I feel like that would almost be a bit like breaking patient-doctor confidentiality if it's being filmed. I did put one in the shop before though. the siding first. I just thought a brick. Might look at the brick side to see. That would kind of work. No, I'll go to the other. It's so orange, that one. That one's kind of cool. I mean, it needs a different roof and door, obviously, but it looks kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Whoa, Leroy's really loud. Can you hear him? The prettiest doctor's office you've ever seen. I might go back. I usually hate that door, but it actually kind of worked, didn't it? Nice, thanks, Ro. Don't know if you can hear him, but just in case. Is there a read of this? Because that could be like, no, there's not. Oh, it could have been like a first aid, like. No wreath, I don't think. Oops, did I tell him I was all done? I didn't. Oh no, is he gonna fail me? No, he's not. Phew. Red Chihuahua is chinchilla. Oh, I wish. No, I love my dogs. No. Right, so I'm probably not going to do any more of them today, but I'm just going to go through and see. So we've done Drake. We've given Drake a what did we give Drake? We only just did a camping gear store. Grizzlies, I want to just make his more like a cabin. And Lily, we've given her a cafe. Weber is the fishing gear. Freckles, we still need to decide. Pom Pom, we still need to decide. We were just doing Scoots. Joey's, we still need to decide. Molly is the farmer's market / general store. And Bill is, what did we give Bill? Oh, the bike hire. Bike and scooters. Oh, thanks, Brooke. I did it. So last week I decided to have dedicate a stream to trying to make a duck pond, and I made it in like 5 minutes without a template or anything. Well, it wasn't like 5 minutes, it was about 10 minutes, and I was so surprised. I was like, how the heck did I get this done so quickly? I was not expecting that. Freckles can be a recycling centre since her attitude's a bit rubbish. I think that's all I want to. Yeah, I think I'll probably end the stream soon, seeing as I've been on for 3 hours and I did not intend to do that. I don't know where those 3 hours have gone. Oh, that looks painful. His fishing rod's going through his head. Ow, Weber. Are you alright there, man? Always hate how the waterscaping looks on the map. It definitely makes a difference, doesn't it? If you're like particular about the waterscaping. We're in a good place for first aid from tomorrow. From tomorrow. I'm gonna go up to the roast and have a coffee. Oh, nobody's in here today. It's urgent care, but not that urgent. Yeah, as long as it's not like moving around, his brain will be okay overnight. But it did seem to be bouncing a little bit as he was walking, so maybe it is a bit more of a concern. Thanks, Brewster. Oh, actually that reminds me, one thing I'll do before I end, because I will forget. unless I do it now, is I'll go to the Able Sisters and just see, just in case they've got any of those boots for the it's like, actually, I care, I hope you don't need it like now. Don't leave the coffee in the car, bear might break into it. A grizzly. Tried to use fencing as a guide, like in what sort of way? Oh yeah, Able Sisters. Oh, good May. Thanks for being here, and thanks for the raid again. Alright, so I've got to keep in mind, is there anything in here, instead of just buying what I like, is there anything in here that would be good for a camping goods store? I definitely should buy another helmet, because we only had the green one. No, it's all like jandals and things. Ooh. Never mind, probably tomorrow. Ooh. Seeing this reminded me, I'm going to do it on here. I want to see if there are any custom designs for pickles. Placing the fencing in the shape you want, then water escaping along the fence. The one downside of that would be that you'd have to make it one size bigger than you'd want it to be, because the water can't go right up against the fencing, but it could work. The wrestling marks, there could be an underground fight club scene. Alright, let's search for pickles. It's always quite handy when people like name their custom designs, because then I can search for them in here. This camp is a dark underside. I love how half of these are just like cats and dogs that must be called pickles. Oh, there's a pickle flag! I like it! We do need a new flag for Mochi. I wonder why these frog ones are called pickles. Fork. Why are we looking for pickles? I wanted to put one on the side of like a box, so that in my farm area it looks like I've got boxes of pickles. I wanted like a label, but yeah, I haven't had much luck. I love this lopsided pickle on this hat. It's just sideways. The black one with the green, this one. It's pretty detailed, isn't it? That does remind me, I'm going to search for the word duck and see if we can see if there's a cool flag. Because we do need to replace the mag. The flag. The mag. They were kind of cool, some of those designs. Usually just a lot of terrible stuff shows up when I do this. Whoa! I had this as my flag on my last island. That is not a duck, it's a goose! It's the Untitled Goose Game goose. Yeah, the Syrian duck. This one's cool. I like the ones holding the little knife though too. That's not a duck, it's a goose. I mean, you can have white ducks, but these ones are based on Untitled Goose Game. That's why I'm like, that's not. That one would be cool if it was bigger. This one's kind of cute. There's 22 pages worth. I have to look through. I'm sorry. This is probably not very exciting, but I definitely want to see some of the ducks they've got in here. Seeing more geese than ducks. There really is, right? Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I think we'll save that for something. The one with the sunglasses? Is it, oh, that one? That's cute! I don't know what I would do with it. I'll leave it for now, but I do like it. A fact sheet on the, yeah. So many ghosts, so many geese in here. I like this one. It looks like an angry bird. Duck food 5 cents. I like that. I'm gonna get that for something. I should be saving all the custom, like the design codes for these. Whoops. YouTube's objecting to you saying duck. Okay, I favorited that creator. I'm kind of tempted to see what else this creator's made. This is cool too, but I mean, this is a park. We don't want the ducks in the cage. I wonder who made the original Untitled Goose Game flag, because there are so many of them. Welcome back, Zenya. Oh, this could be cool with the, although I don't know how, no, ignore me. They're free range ducks, exactly. Don't feed the duck. I'm gonna get that one. Alright, I'm not going to go any further just because I'm going to just spend ages looking at these otherwise. But I'm going to go to the two that I favorited, you know, the, whatchamacallit, the creator. I'm going to have a look at theirs and see what else they've made. See if there's anything kind of cool. That island named Mossfell? I think it was, wasn't it? Oh, cool! I don't know what I'd use any of these for, but they're kind of cool. I like the Kermit the Frog. If this was a frog island, I'd so make that the flag. Cute dresses too. There's a duck hole? I missed it. You make that face every day at work. I am wondering if I take this. I like this one over the one with the green and yellow. I'm going to take it just in case. I might be able to use that in my farmer's market somewhere. And then we'll go to the other one now. See what they've made. Yellow from Portwin. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, I'm not going down a rabbit hole. Sorry, I clearly need to stop soon because I'm kind of losing it. Hi, Ernie, how are you? Alright, I'm just trying to think. Is there something else I should search for in here that I could use on this island? Because there are things that I want to, you know. I know what I want. Oh, I don't want to put a G in there. That's one thing. Bike. Because it'd be cool to have a sign outside for the bike rental and for some of the other ones. Oh, this bit, wow, these are cool. These are heaps of them. Which one would I go for though? I like these. Oh, nice row. There are a lot of really good ones. And there are a lot of people who have clearly like copied other ones, because like you look at this one and then you look at this one and then this one. Definitely a bit of repeating going on there. Choosing one is going to be hard, and I also want to find one that might have other signs that could work. Page 1, row 2, column 9. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one is good. I think there's another one with a border as well, or like a frame that I liked too. Where's it gone? Oh, is it that one? I like that it's... I don't know. I thought I saw another one with a border that I really liked. Page 3, top left. This one. That one's kind of cool. I'm going to try one more page. We can't look at all... Oh no, there's only 4 pages. We're all good. Well, those are kind of not very exciting. That's kind of cool. Read a bite, explore. And that one's cool too. Page 3, row 1, column 8. Oh, that's the one I'm on. I'll save this one for now. I kind of wanted one that was a little bit more like browns, like this sort of colour. So I'm doing like a boat rental rather than canoes. I'm going to have boats outside. There was a duck flag that matched it. Oh gosh, I'm going to get down such a it's going to be such a tangent if I try and do that, if I try and group it. I like this one, I think. The colours in it, as well as the look. The bike looks a little bit wonky, but they both had the sunset colours. I wonder if it's made by the same person. I am going to favourite Maddie's, and we'll save this and then have a look. It means the sign's more visible, that's true. Alright, let's go look at if Maddie's made anything else. Oh, no, wrong spot. Come on, Maddie, don't let us down. Sandcastle contest, cute. So they have not made the other ones, but yeah. I'm gonna look, actually, that's just give me an idea. Why are you gonna make you look like a dork? I went into the wrong spot again. Okay, I was gonna look up one more thing, and that was boat rental, and see if there was one in there that suited anything that we've saved. Oops. I'm getting so tired, I need to stop soon. But I'm enjoying looking through these. Would rental work as a search term? Actually, that's a good idea. I might try just rental, because it might give other options as well. Like, it might give other, it might either give us ideas for other rentals, or it might work for some of the other stores. It's bringing up a lot of bike ones, isn't it? Ice skating rental, cool. This one looks really cute, but you can barely read it. It looks like it almost says rectal. Can we rip mountains now? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try boat rental. When you're lost on what to do with your island, go and just search up random words through the custom designs. Yeah, you definitely get some, some things I've looked up and it's only been terrible, but yeah. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Got a good price on my rental mountain. Oh, come on. An alec post? I like that idea. Oh my gosh, I always keep hitting Y instead of B to delete, and I don't know why. Alright, this is the last one I'm looking up, because otherwise I am never gonna stop streaming. and I'm actually starting to hurt a little bit. Oh, we've only got 3 boat rental ones. This one looks a little bit destroyed. I'll try boat. I'm just gonna put boat in and we'll see what comes up. Be glad I'm not mistyping duck here. It reminds me how the word fart is now banned in Animal Crossing. It always makes me laugh. Hey Shay, yes, I bought a new power supply this morning and it's working. Oh, this is cute. This is not at all what I wanted, but I like it. Oh gosh. Yeah, so I got so excited that as soon as it like, I figured out, as soon as it was, I you know, could do something, I came back on, I came and streamed. Okay, we're going to have to look at this person's other designs because that boat is awesome. I'm still not super happy with some of my paths. I'm gonna have to keep trying a few things, but all good. What else is in here? There are boat rental ones. Well, that's a big boat, but I don't want that. Oh, there's a white! This is looking good. This will look really good next to the boat rental. I might save both creators because I don't know which one made which one's the original. So we'll have a look at both. A middle section would be handy, I agree. You could make it like 20 squares long then. You've used it before, Lily? It's cute, right? I haven't seen it before. Alright, I'll go down. Oh, the oars could be handy. I have to save the thingy again. Chinese Dragon Boat Racing Event of the Year. Oh gosh, they do that in like in Wellington, the city I live in, and every workplace I worked at, they had a team and they would try and rope people in. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Cute things. Look at this, Red's boat. That would be awesome. So it's called an oar. O-A-R. Not Penny's boat! Did anyone else watch Lost? Anyone else watch Lost? I'm just going to take a screenshot for Aaron to show him that one. Alright, let's look at those two creators. Arasaadi's fired. I think that's almost a promotion rather than fired. I love the puns. Was there the Titanic? It's definitely not the theme we're going for this island. Pianos! Oh, more nests. We don't need another nest. We've already got one. Oh, so they made those ones too. Oh, this is the oars. Oh, I've been looking for a park map. Oh, this is perfect. It doesn't look like my island, but that doesn't matter. Oh, this is awesome. I like the train tracks too, but look at Stitches. Stitches had like oral surgery or something. He's looking a little bit swollen there. Okay, I've got to stop looking at those because they have no use for like Judy. I'll put this design code, the designer's code in the chat actually. I'm saving them all so I can credit them on my website, but yeah. 3925 8340. The Stitches has had too much salt. We've got two more to look at. This one and then the other one. So this is the one that, oh, crikey. These are amazing. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. This is very cottagecore, isn't it? But there are definitely some things I can use in my park for sure. 6084 4984. This is awesome. I love this path. And this, the hats. Oh man, comes in here. Oh, that would have been good for the although you know it's meant to be chocolate, but those crosses make it look like first aid. I like this sort of credits thing, but do you have any use for a crown? No. Oh, it does. I thought it said Friday Garden. I was so confused. I love this version of the fringes, but I don't want to save too many things. I'm just going to save this. I've saved them as a favourite. I don't want to save too many of the items because look at the crikey. Okay, am I going to make Hobbiton? No. It's only a garden on Fridays. I gotta get the bunny. I need to breathe. Alright. Oh, these are so cool. That must be, yes, it's a caravan. I'm tempted to get one for the campsite. But they're all too awesome. Like, which one do I choose? Maybe the blue. I kind of like the yellow though too. But laugh when I get so excited. It's completely involuntary as well. I don't even know I'm doing it. Although the brown one's kind of cool, but it might disappear. On the left? Are you talking about the Volkswagen? Or like, was there something on the... Alright, I'm gonna get the green. Oh no, I like the yellow. I'm gonna go for yellow. I was about to say, but I'm running out of space, but it goes on the clothing one, so it's like, oh, you know, the pro, this stuff, so it's fine. Oh yes, if someone being good at designs is very exciting, because I am not. You drive a VW and you couldn't even see that? Love it. I like that they've called it vintage car, not VW or like bug or something. A bit sad they separate, yeah. Although if it means we get more slots. I kind of forget about the pro designs. I love these dresses, but I don't need them. Oh, these are cool too. I love it. So you put that in front of the cliff to, I'll get the autumn one. You have a lot of Disneyland cast member uniforms saved. Amazing. I tried to make the Haunted Mansion one last year, October last year, and it's sitting in my other, like my custom designs on my other account, just unused. And half finished. Alright, I'm gonna look at the other person, the last one. Wait, was that it? Did I just go into a random one? Guess we're about to find out. Oh yep, no, this is it. They're sideways ones, cool. Like this basket. That's cute. Oh, strawberries. Squirrel! Squirrel! I love the squirrel. Alright, I'll put this one's code in the chat too. I would say to Pepe that I'm hurting, but I'm just typing something in the chat. I will stop soon. Was there something Philbit, or is it just the squirrel? I am sore, Pepe, and need to stop, but this is too much fun. Just the squirrel. I'm at the bottom. I'm gonna have to use some of these. That's so cute. These are cool too. Oh, I like the orange. What else have they got? There's just some more I'm definitely going to save. Oh, they've made these. Oh, another duck egg nest. A squirrel with a strawberry in its mouth. Yes. By the way, has anyone else seen the mods, like the modded switches, like the photos, and it's got like strawberries and lemons in Animal Crossing New Horizons? I really want to get a modded, like a switch and mod it now. Don't forget to feed it. Yeah. Oh, these are all so amazing. Oh, I really like this path. I think we have to get this. That would be a cool flag, wouldn't it? The sunflowers and riverweeds. I haven't seen those, but I saw someone else has made grates and a whole lot of different grates. I'm going to replace one of the duck flags for this, probably this duck food one for this. I want that to be the flag. Oh, hello, Banana Baby. Hi, thank you for the raid. What have you been up to on stream? I like this book. These books are cool. I'm meant to be finishing, but I started looking for custom designs for my island and I can't stop, and there are so many amazing ones that I'm just getting almost too excited. We didn't get the little birds because we got distracted by the squirrels. What else do I want before I exit out? I love this embroidery rope, but there's no use for it. Finishing up your island so you can restart into a Halloween core island. Cool Cauldron! I love that name! That's a cool name. Hey! Thanks for popping in to say hi! Gosh, I really need to stop this stream, but I can't stop. That's all good. Thanks for popping by with the raid. Send them to the moon. Oh, I forgot to get this boat. Because we've already got this one. That's all good. I should finish soon myself because I have been on for over 3 hours. Oh, 3.5 hours. Oh gosh. And I'm feeling like I've been on for over 3 hours. But yeah, I'm just going to save a few more designs and I'll stop. Oh, there are steps. Oh, my wrist is starting to hurt. That's a sign I better stop soon too. I'm really loving these patterns. Loving them. Oh, I wanted to save this because I think it's cool. It's midnight view, oh wow. Mini cliffs? I thought it was a boat from the side. Add them in what way? It depends. I tend to, if I know the person or it's a common thing, then I'll share them just as a thank you. But it really depends on the situation, to be honest. I see it as a boat. Like, that's the sides, but maybe I'm wrong. Either way, it's cute. I can definitely see what you mean. You're probably right that it's a mini cliff. We'll definitely use it as that. I do often hold off though because I've had some fake rating. But thank you for subscribing, not just a frog, I think you've left, but yeah. That is a step, cool. My brain saw it as a boat from the side, but you're definitely right. Alright, I think that's enough from this one for now. I'm probably going to come back to this and grab some more because I really love this person's designs. It's a pity they don't even pro ones. Let's go put one of the things down before I finish. It really is. I had someone who was doing it like 3 days, who did it 3 days in a row, and I just ended up ignoring them and they didn't realise what was going on. What's your current theme on your island, Banana, that you're finishing up? Headcore, oh nice. I'm gonna use I know some people don't use island designer to put pet custom designs on the ground, but I don't know how they do it. Hey Betty. She's hinting at me that I need to stop. Alright, I wanted to try squirrel. Bye Peppy, not that you can hear me. Okay, that is really cute. What about the strawberries? Oh, I know, Arasaadi. I just hate doing it because I find I do it in the wrong place with it. So, like, I know people. What I mean by I don't know how they do it. I know how they do it, but I always mess it up if I try and do it that way. Yeah, I find island designer much easier, so I tend to stick to it. All right, I'm gonna try the boat one. It's 4:10. I've got to go, Kim. That doesn't fit at all, does it? Oh no, it does fit, kind of. That doesn't seem right. All right, I'll try the other one. Oh, that's all good, Banana. I'm actually about to finish myself, so totally fine. Thank you for the raid. It was good to see you. Oh, good, Lucid. I think you're all like me. I need to stop, but I can't stop now. Yeah, definitely steal the squirrel one. That looks better. The cream one didn't look great. It probably would look better in sand, actually. You're right. I definitely will keep it and try it in the sand. That looks cool. The other colour didn't look so right. It just didn't look like it was meeting properly, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to force myself to stop because I can tell I need to get up and move. Oops, not be right back. It is stream ending. I feel kind of rude if I just raided somebody and then left, but I'll just check if anyone is still streaming and we can go raid them. I better not, just because I'm probably gonna head off myself, and I feel a bit rude doing that. But thank you everyone. And it was good to meet you, Banana. I will be back on tomorrow. We're doing a dream address stream, so if you want to submit your island, the form will be in the chat in a second. More info on that soon. As in I'll put up the time and everything soon. I also need to do my stream schedule for the week. It's a bit all over the place because I do have a few things on this week. Like I've got three different hospital appointments, so yeah, it's a bit of an interesting week, but I will definitely, yeah. But I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much, everyone, and thank you for the raids. And yeah, I'm so glad that I'm already back on. Bye. Oh, and stay fresh, cheese bags.